sister has been nominated for the Supreme Court of the United States, Ketanji Brown. Bad sister. And over on Fix News, there's a character by the name of Tucker Carlson. I don't watch it, but I heard that little Tuck had the nerve to say that he wants to see the LSAT scores of Ketanji Brown. Hold on, Tuck. Little Tuck. You want to see her LSAT scores? If you had half a brain that had not been sabotaged by Fix News, you would already know she's a graduate of Harvard University. Oh, that's the school you couldn't get into. I understand, Tuck. You got a thing for black women, don't you? What happened when you were young, Tuck? Did a black woman reject you? What happened to you when you were young, Tuck? Did you want a black woman because you had never seen such statuesque beauty, but that black woman didn't give you the time of day, Tuck? Why do you go for Joy Reid? Why are you going for Ketanji? Oh, you couldn't get into Harvard and your girlfriend had to help you get into college? Tuck, is it that you are upset because you tried out at MSNBC? That didn't work. You tried out at CNN. That didn't work. And you found a landing place at white supremacist Fix News, and now you want to use your platform of white supremacy to reveal the truth that whatever you are full of comes out of your mouth. And out of your mouth comes toxic, racist masculinity.
There's more.
And so, Tuck, here's what you do. Instead of asking for her LSAT scores, let us see your high school transcript. Let us see what kind of scores you had when you tried to get into college. Tuck tried to come for Ketanji, but look at Ketanji. Ketanji has not responded to him because when you have dignity, there's some stuff that's beneath your responding. You let other folk handle that for you. And so, Ketanji, go ahead, handle your nomination process, and I'll handle little Tuck.
That's a man of God. Let's put up his picture. This is Reverend Dr. Frederick Douglass Haynes III. He's a real preacher. He teaches about critical race theory concepts. He's woke. He understands the culture. All right, there he is. That's Dr. Haynes. Reverend Dr. Haynes is the senior pastor of Friendship West Baptist Church. He is a social activist, orator, educator, and engaged in preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. He does not believe in the white Jesus, I checked. And fighting against racial injustice. Dr. Haynes has also committed his life and devoted his life to economic justice and empowerment in underserved communities. Now, I guarantee you that Christian preacher will not get an invite to Fox News. Dan, thoughts?
I love the teardown here because while that preacher was going into the fact that Tucker Carlson is asking for her LSAT scores, like you look at Tucker Carlson's history, the most notable thing he did in college was being referenced as being part of the Dan White Society. Dan White, the guy who is like charged with the homophobic killing of Harvey Milk and George Moscone in San Francisco years ago, right? Like, so that's what Tucker Carlson has to say for his scores and what he achieved in college, by the way, all right? Like, so he can also get off with this. What does she deserve? Where did she earn this? Tucker McNear Swanson Carlson. Anytime you buy a Swanson TV dinner or like a Swanson frozen food at a grocery store, that's Tucker Carlson's adopted family. He married into that wealthy family. So don't tell me what Bowtie Tucker Carlson is. That Bowtie Tucker Carlson is like telling other people what they've earned or what they haven't earned. That's ridiculous. Tucker Carlson's barely earned anything in his life, and so he is just talking out of his ass as he continually does on Fox News every night.
Yeah, but one thing Tucker has earned: the name Lil Tuck.
Oh yeah, just what a baby.